section remains. We see right there, that's the Winslow Eagles. They'll be led off right there by Nakir Helton.
Here we go, the fastest of the fast. This is our elite
Again, so Winslow Eagles right there out in lane 9.
New Jersey.
You're looking at Union Catholic right here in lane 8. This is Dylan Williams. He'll lead off with Al Kumar Rojas, Avery Axtide, and Keandre Kelly. North Track, they're led off by Madajudu Duara. Then have Lorensky Ambrose, Mama Duari, and then Tayshawn Wilson. This is McNamara Mustangs, led off by Isaiah Pryor with Miles Dorsey, Nicholas Steed, and Nathaniel Spears. Track Hawks Track Club, Jalen Stubbs on the first leg, then Denzel Bokai, Andrew J. Tucker, and Nasir Bakari. Ridgefield, Christian Jackson on the opening leg, then Davin Staley, Hunter Span, and McCare Matois. Golden Eagles, they're with Gregory Palma, Elijah Bastos, and Tyler Spillane, and Luke Shatgillen. And then rounding out the order, Delsea Regional Track Club, Christian Langston, Julian Conglario, Dante McGregor, and Matthew Littlehales. Yeah, the time to beat 3:25.75 by K-Zoom Track Club. And the overall meet record, 3:23.08. This is the fastest of the fastest sections. It's section 8 of 8 here in the boys Sprint Medley Championship. From the inside out, Delsea Regional, Golden Eagles, Ridgeview, Track Hawks, McNamara Mustangs, North Track, Union Catholic, and Winslow.
The Mustangs getting a blazing start already. But it's like that's Union Catholic Track Club that will hand off first, at least had the cleanest handoff. Union Catholic is actually home to the infamous Sydney McLaughlin, world record holder. She's straight out of Jersey. So I know they always feel good representing Union Catholic as well, as they're about to hand off to their 400 leg at nearly at the same time as the Mustangs, but looks like they were able to get it off first.
It's McNamara Mustangs, Union Catholic, North Track right there in 7 as they go to the break now, and it's McNamara first at the break and still running in lane 6. Doesn't realize that he can cut in, and now he finally cuts it into lane 4. It took him a little while, but McNamara still with a comfortable lead over Union Catholic here on this 400 leg.
Swinging out. I know seeing your teammate is just the holy grail. You're finally like, get this baton out of my hand immediately. As we're heading into the 800 legs, the Mustangs are still leading.
Nathaniel Spears for the Mustangs, Keandre Kelly for Union Catholic, and then Tayshawn Wilson for North Track. So we're on the first of 2 laps on this 800 leg and a national championship on the line. Mustangs, Union Catholic, North Track here, heading to 500 meters remaining here. Again, to get the top spot, 3:25.75 is the time to beat. And Union Catholic closing in on McNamara Mustangs. Kelly for Union Catholic and Spears for the Mustangs.
And the Mustangs out of Maryland, Union Catholic out of Jersey. they face each other pretty often, especially at New Balance. They were running against each other indoors as well. It's always a showdown with them. And then when you add teams like Bullets in the mix, it's always going to be interesting. But the Mustangs are still in the lead here. We're going to see if he can hold on. But he is in Union Catholic's view.
Spears trying to fend off Kelly here in the last stages of this race. Just 200 meters left here, about 20 meters separating those two top teams. And there you see Golden Eagles move up into third place. Mustangs, do they have enough here to hang on? A national title at stake here in the closing stages. One last turn into the home straightaway. Here come the Golden Eagles though. Mustangs, Spears trying to lead them here. It's Spears holding on. And it's a national title for McNamara Mustangs. And it's just shy of a meet record. They run 3:23.62, just a couple of tenths off that meet record of 3:23.08. McNamara Mustangs, national champs in the boys SMR.
And Spears was clawing the last 50. I know he just felt the lactic acid creeping up on him, but there he is, congratulated by his teammates as national champions.
3:23.62 for McNamara, 3:25.36 for Union Catholic. And it's a new U.S. #1 for McNamara. Just a second ahead.
And from the very beginning, they had a commanding lead. Like I was saying, it's very tough to see where you are just from that first leg. But from the 200 leg down to the 800, they had this race in the bag. And there you see Nathaniel Spears gets to be the one to run through the records are meant to be broken New Balance tape. I know his teammates are still looking for him, ready to take the picture, but give my guy a second.